Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby. Welcome back to Mental Hospital, Child of Evil. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. We stream every day here. Monday through Thursday is around 8 p.m. to about 10 p.m., give or take a little bit here and there. Friday, we start around 8 normally. Sometimes we start early and go until about 2 a.m. MST Mountain Time. Saturday, we usually stream in the afternoon sometimes with my son. Play Slime Rancher 2, Hello Neighbor 2, other things like that. And then I'm back Saturday night, normal time, until 2 a.m. as well. Sunday, there is usually at least one afternoon stream at some point, though no nighttime stream on Sunday. So, a couple things before we get started that I always forget to say. I do have a private Satisfactory game server. If you'd like to come join and play along with me and other members, you can do so by using the YouTube join button for $5 a month. You can also use the link in the description for my Patreon, or you can donate $5 or more while I'm live. You will get unlimited access to the server. It's always up. You can come play, come and go whenever you please. You'll also get access to the private Discord voice chat that we use while we're playing on the server. There's also a link in the description to the Discord, regular Discord, that you can join for free. The last thing I want to talk about is in the description of this stream and many before it. There is a link at the top for a GoFundMe for one of our community members who is currently homeless and his family, and they're all living in a hotel. We're trying to help get them a few bucks to help them get bills paid, buy groceries, and here he is right now. Dishonest, what's going on? I just heard what Linkin Park sounded like before Chester Bennington, and the lyrics were pretty bad. I didn't know about them until... Well, what was it? It was probably like 2002 or something. I got a CD for Christmas that had like, I don't remember what it was. It was like the hits of the top hits of that year or something, and One Step Closer. Is that what it's called? That was on there, and that's the first Linkin Park song I heard. I didn't know about them before that. So, Hybrid Theory? Yeah, that sounds right. So I was just looking at Steam here because I was downloading, I bought Little Misfortune and Rambo last night for a total of $8, 2 games. And I was downloading them, and when you open Steam, it brings up like the news, like what's new, what's on sale, stuff like that. And this is available for pre-order. Resident Evil 4 Remake. And it is $60. You can get the deluxe edition for $70. So I was looking at what is in the deluxe edition. So, deluxe edition, you get... Okay, so for the regular edition, you get attach case, gold, and handgun charm. Or handgun ammo. Charm. Wait, charm? Handgun ammo? And then for the deluxe edition, you get that gold case. You get a classic case. You get charm handgun ammo. You get a charm green herb. You get a bunch of costumes. And you get a treasure map expansion. And that's it. So you get a green herb, a classic case, costumes, and a treasure map. Which a treasure map would be pretty cool. But I don't think it's worth $10. So I'm not going to... waste my money on the deluxe edition, but I will pre-purchase this. I have to look and see how much money I have left. I might need to wait till I get paid, but I will pre-purchase this, and we will play it on 3/24/23. I want to get it, but I gotta save. Yeah, I think I gotta wait till I get paid. I think I have enough money, but I mean, it doesn't come out till March, so I'm not super worried about it at the moment. I will put it on my wish list so I don't forget about it. And then I also saw there's new new Tales from the Borderlands. Just came out on the 20th. And I streamed the other one a long time ago, Tales from the Borderlands, so I do want to play this as well. I put it on my wish list. But it's $40 right now, so I don't think we need to buy that at the moment, but I do want to play that. Similar to games you've played, I saw Black Clouds. Really? All right, well, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's get this game finished, and then we can move on to something else if we want to. Go ahead and stop that background music there. If anybody wants to likes the background music and wants to listen to it yourself, there's a link in the description. It's called Iron Cthulhu Apocalypse is the channel. So I thought I would try today my Steam controller, and we'll see if this works any better. Oh man, I kind of didn't want to play this again. I wanted to just move on to something else. But we're so close to the end. Like, I might finish it within a half an hour. So the difference between the Steam controller is it doesn't come disconnected so easily. And actually, I feel like I can control this a lot better. Because there is, if you can see, there's a touchpad. Right here. And there's only one stick. That's the problem with some games, is the touchpad is kind of hard to control sometimes, but I don't really mind it in this, other than my thumb is cracking because it's dry and I get thinner and chemicals on my hands at work, and I wear rubber gloves and they dry out and my thumb cracks, so it kind of is uncomfortable on my thumb skin. Okay, how do we play this again? Whoa. Okay, so we just finished the hallway in the basement of the mental hospital, and then we came in here. Oh, I got my flashlight on. We're using batteries. How do I use my... How do I get into my inventory with this thing? Okay, this may be a problem. Inventory? Uh-oh. Oh, I can't get in my inventory. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh no, I'm gonna have to go back to the PlayStation controller. Can I remap the controls? Let's see. Inventory. So also the Steam controller doesn't have that touchpad in the middle like the PlayStation controller does. That's the problem. I don't have a button for it. Okay. If I can remap something here. Inventory. Use item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. Where's inventory? I don't see inventory. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. Okay, everything seems to be the same, except now I can get my inventory. Okay. We only have 2 batteries left, which is a problem. Okay. Let's read this again. You think we don't know why you're here. We see everything and feel everything. I give you the last chance to give me the diary back, or you'll regret it. Okay. Here, have it. Take it. I don't want it anymore. Oh, crap. I think I went past the door I wanted. Touchpad. Alright, I might die right here. Okay, maybe not. That dude just came straight out of that door. He didn't come out of there last time when I went by. Okay, that's him walking away. Alright, that's locked. This door here was a kitchen, which we didn't find anything in. Except for another place to hide. There wasn't even anything to read in here. So, I wonder if what I need to do is... Oh my god. He's got me. Yeah. I wonder if what I need to do is get around him and go in the door that he came out of. Okay, there's a locker. Ah, crap. It's so hard to turn around and be precise with the touchpad. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go in that locker like first thing. Did he come out of there? I don't know if he came out of there or not. Oh. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Are you serious? Are you serious? He's gonna come out of here and get me. Where is he? Oh God. Can't see if I'm even in the locker. Close it, close it, close it. Damn it, man. Okay. I think I'm okay. See, I don't know what I have to do because the door with the red is locked. The door at the end of the hallway is locked. Okay, he went in the kitchen. See, that door's locked too. Let's go back. There's no more doors in here. Right? There's no doors here. What do I need to do? This is what I didn't like about this game, is like, I tried all the doors. They're all locked. Oh god. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Oh, of course he's coming in here. What am I supposed to do now? I'm trapped. The only thing I can do is sit here. What am I supposed to... I might have to look up a video again. Do I need to use the diary? Like, this is Alice's diary right here. Examine. Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for it. All the way. All the way, all the way. We'll try this door. And then we'll go in here. I'm waiting to hear the guy come in and go in the other door. Can light my candles. Hey, Diego! In the end, Numb, Castle of Glass, Lost in the Echo, New Divide? What's that? I think he's in the kitchen and he's gonna come out. Yep, there he goes. In the... Oh, that's Hybrid Theory? Linkin Park? Okay, he's going that way. So he's going in that door. So I'm going to get in this locker and I'm going to wait for him to come out. Uh-oh. I didn't get in. Alright, we'll listen for him to come out. This candle's about done. So what's going on? Diego and Dishonest, anything exciting? Anything boring? Anything at all? I don't hear this dude coming out of here. He's got to walk all the way to the end of that hall with the red door and then come back. Might take him a minute. As soon as I come out of here, he's gonna come out. You know what? Maybe I'm supposed to go back here. I didn't try. Oh God! Okay. Okay, I didn't try this last time, coming all the way back here. The table is gone. Dude, this flashlight sucks. Hey, Envy, what's going on? Oh, yeah. I didn't put my heart rate monitor on because we've kind of shown that it doesn't really do a lot. That probably would have been a good time for it. Alright. Open, 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 open. Oh, you suck. Where's the monster? He has to be in the kitchen? God dang it. Where is he gone now? He's not in here. Oh, what was that? Dude, this flashlight really sucks, man. Get a new flashlight. Now I'm afraid to die because I feel like I've progressed a little bit and I don't want to do this all again. Let's close that. Let's wait till we can recharge the battery. Can I do it now? I only got 2 left. So I'm using a Steam controller now, so it has a touchpad instead of a right stick. It stays connected better than my PlayStation 1. But it is a little difficult to control where I'm looking. Come on, let me out of here. There could be a door on the other side of this and I wouldn't even see it. What do I gotta do? I kind of feel like the monster's gone. Let's go back here again. Oh, there's a mattress here. Oh, how did that happen? Whoa, now I'm here again. Oh, now there's a light. Okay, so I just came back in this room and this was gone. Say the same thing? Yeah, she wants a diary back. Okay, I may have progressed something a little bit more. Okay, there was a chair here, now there's a table. We changed something. The locker's gone and there's a couch here. Now can I leave? Door is locked. Find a key. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm not afraid to die or dying. I'm afraid to die to have to do this again. Okay. Stuff has changed. This is different. Key. Should I hide? Something coming for me now that I got the key? Okay. Can we make it back? Okay, the game just saved, which is good. I think. Alright, we just gotta make it back to the door, right? Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Oh god, he's back. Oh god, he's back. He's back, he's back, he's back. I don't want him to kill me because I don't want to do this again. All you gotta do is get to the red door. So when he goes in the kitchen, we'll make a run for the red door. We'll hear him open and close the door. I hear people walking around upstairs in my house, making the floor creak. Alright, I hear him. Took advantage of the food bank today because short funds. Now I'm laying in bed with a waste basket just in case. Oh, just in case you ate something bad. There's a food bank right next to... Oh! Right next to where I work. Like directly next door. So there's on a certain day of the week, it's parking lot is full and there's people going in there getting food and filling up their cars. Did he not go in the kitchen? His path is different now. Well, welcome in, Code Designer. We're glad to have you. Ate 2 small chicken bacon pizzas. Tasted great, but I don't feel so great. I've never gotten food from somewhere like that, so I can't say. Okay, can I make it? Can I make it? It's right here. It's right here. Okay, we're going. We're going. I'm running. Use the key. Holy crap, man. Use the key. Use the key. Why? Yes. What is happening? Stop. Use? Use? What? Why can I not use the key? Holy crap. Why can I not use the key? Is this not the key? Crap. Can't use my inventory with that. What if I switch to my PlayStation controller? I'm afraid I'm just pressing the wrong... I tried all the buttons. Try to take advantage of food banks around me. Saves me from dropping 300 to 400 on food in a month. Just got to deal with potential food sickness from time to time. When I lived by myself, okay, use a square. When I lived by myself, I would get groceries. Oh no, it's not working. Not working. Can't move. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shoot. I would get groceries once a month and it would cost me $300. Okay. I guess this is not the key. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then? And now Laura gets groceries once a week, and it costs like $250, I think. And then every like maybe once a month or once every other month, we'll go to Costco and stock up on stuff like paper towels, toilet paper, stuff like that we use a lot of. But yeah, so she does every weekend, so that's 2,500. If there's four weeks in a month, that's $1,000. But that's me, her, and the 2 kids. What the hell was that? Can't blame them though. They ain't trained on food safety. Ooh, hot girls here? Whoa. You know what was weird is when I was reporting stuff on the computer here, on my YouTube backend, it wasn't taking it. Yeah, it didn't take it out of the chat. Like on my phone, I reported that and I can still see it. So I reported it on my phone and now it's gone. I think that's just one of those bots. Okay, I don't know what to do. Oh, well, what? Now this doesn't work. Hold on. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back. What's the rusty key for? I think I hear him. Oh, crap. Alright, well, let's go this way. Okay, he's gonna come all the way down here. I've never had to go into my inventory to use something before. Nope, it's not working. I'm on my... I have 1 battery left after this one, which is a big problem. Now we just gotta wait for him to come down here. So at the food bank, they're not making food there, right? They just have stuff you can come and get, like frozen pizzas and packaged food and, you know, milk and stuff like that. Is there a hidden door? I don't think so. There haven't really been any hidden doors unless I can't see them because it's so dark. That's what the food banks are? Okay, that's what I thought. You know what would be nice is a way to brighten this game so we can see what is happening. This is literally all of the graphic settings. There's not a lot of settings in this game. We used to hit 4 food banks a week. Well, you gotta do. I mean, that's what it's there for. Oh man, you know what used to happen to me is my first job here, when I moved to Colorado, my boss would give me a check, like a personal check on Friday, and I would take it directly to the bank after work and deposit it. So then Saturday or Sunday I would go to the grocery store and I'd get everything that I need, because I would get groceries once a month. Everything I need, like a full cart, get all checked out, go to pay, and my card would get declined because the check doesn't clear until like Monday or Tuesday. So then I would have to literally leave my cart full of my food and stuff in the grocery store and just leave it there and then go do it all again another day. So yeah, there could be like a door somewhere that I just... Oh, I'm getting kind of close to him. Unless there's something else in here, because this place did change. But I can't see a damn thing. So this is where I got the key. There's nothing else in here. Alright, my other idea is to go all the way back to the door I started in. Where's the locker? Where's the locker? Okay, we'll wait for him to go by. GR great donations, money, and food. But most food banks don't have the necessary equipment to properly store some stuff. A group with food stamps and food banks too. Mission, Loaves, and Fishes, Bethel Food Bank, and Living Hope. Had stamps beginning for the last 2 years. Then since wages went up and I picked up many more hours, no longer get it. I never got food stamps, but we grew up in like a small farm town. But so like there wasn't, what the hell? So like there wasn't a grocery store in the town. We had to go somewhere else to get groceries. But I did get like 40-cent lunches at some point at school. And then at some point I got free lunches. So we were poor enough for that. Dude, I got 1 battery left. Oh wait, unlock? Dude, you guys saw me messing with this door, right? And I had to go back to the beginning room to switch it back? I guess? We just, was once the only income, so we got like $600 in food stamps? Oh, hell yeah. I think Laura got food stamps at some point. Because she was, a single mother for 4 years before I met her. was gonna say we just use food stamps. Oh. Alright. We gotta be getting close to the end here. Are those lights breaking? Oh yeah, the lights are going out behind me. Alright, I'm a little less scared to die now because we made to a new area. Oh no! Wait. Return diary? Leave a diary? I think what those mean are give it back to the girl or leave with it. Okay, we got a choice to make here. Let's get a poll going. So, return diary. I'm going to say that's supposed to say leave. I can't type V. Leave with diary. So the ghost girl wants her diary back. She said if we don't give it back, we'll be sorry. $600 in food stamps would be amazing. Oh, hell yeah. Reminds me of the give a book, take a book. Those are kind of cool. In some little towns that we go to, there's like a kind of like a big mailbox with books in it. And you just take a book and leave another one or bring it back later. We only get 100 now? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know how they calculate that because, like, I know your dad works. I don't know anything about your mom. Oh yeah, your mom was doing Lyft till the car got crashed. 3 votes. Return diary. Are you sure? Anybody else want to get in on this? I guess there's not enough people here to swing it the other way. Alright, here we go. We're doing it. Later. Good evening, Doctor. How is Brian? It's hard to say anything by now, but I can say for sure the hardest time for him has passed. What happened to him? He was constantly murmuring something about a girl named Alice, about Saint Monica and some monsters, and he asked to bring his video camera all the time. It must be the consequences of the accident that Brian has experienced. The police really raided near St. Monica Psychiatric Hospital, but Brian got into an accident earlier. He wasn't at the hospital. This is really strange. We weren't even there. Did anything happen there? No, just a planned check, and doctor, let me know when Brian wakes up. I have to talk to him as soon as possible. Okay. Little star. Okay. Fear is not in the danger, but in ourselves. Marie Henry Bale. That's it. Can I go back and choose the other? Oh no, I can't continue. Wait, can I load? Let's see what happens. This was 5 minutes ago. The actor who plays Chandler from Friends said he dislikes Keanu Reeves, and my Irish friend said, "You live in California. Where does he live?" Where does Keanu live? They all live in California, right? You and those guys? Okay, let's choose the other one to see what happens. I wasn't sure I'd be able to load it back here. I gave the diary back. She should be happy. Let's get out of here with it. Well, where does the actor for Chandler live? I don't know. I'm guessing California. Uh-oh. That's cool. It turned my whole face red. That's it. Okay. So we chose the good ending. Well, at least we got to see them both. Well, that's it. That's that. Okay. Well, so I think what happened is we crashed. Like we saw the cop cars coming up at the beginning, and then all of a sudden we were outside the car on the other side of the cop cars. So I wonder if we were coming up to the hospital and we crashed and just like hallucinated all of that. Add to finished. Uninstall. Done. All right. Well, I did download, let me see. I downloaded Fran Bow and Little Misfortune. I wonder how long they are, because Friday I'm definitely playing Resident Evil. Little Oh, whoops, that's not the right one. Little Misfortune. 3 hours. Okay, we could play that. Fran Bow. 8.5 hours. Oh, crap. You know what else we could do? So we gotta... Today's Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? Okay. So we gotta do something for tonight and tomorrow. So there's a couple things we could do. We could play demos, or we could play... Actually, how long is Little Nightmares, the first one? Little Nightmares is 4.5 hours. And then Limbo is 4 hours. Okay. So here's what we could do. We could play Little Nightmares 1, Limbo, which is like Little Nightmares, close to the same type of game. We could play one called Inside, which is a side scroller, really similar to Little Nightmares. We could play A Plague Tale. We could play what was that one called? Broken Pieces. So we got Little Nightmares 1, Inside, Limbo, Plague Tale, Broken Pieces, or demos. What does everybody think? Like Keanu Reeves lived in the east side, like around New York? Oh, maybe. He might live in New York. Most likely he does, but my friend stereotyped him based on his celebrity. Little Misfortune was such a good game. The internet says he lives in LA, California, but I don't know. Okay, so we got one for Little Misfortune. I don't have a thumbnail or anything made. I just got it yesterday, so I'm not prepared for that. So I guess I should say that I do have. I do have thumbnails, I think, for Limbo and Inside, and maybe Little Nightmares, Little Misfortune. I could put a poll up here. So, what are our favorites? Little. What to play for tonight and Thursday until RE Village DLC. So we got Little Misfortune. I think demos. But do what you want. I want to play Little Misfortune. The problem is, any of these games that are 4 hours, we're going to have to try to get through as much as possible tonight so we can finish them tomorrow. I guess we don't necessarily have to, but Friday I'm definitely playing Resident Evil for sure. Let's do Inside, Little Nightmares. I mean, we can always finish them later, so it's not a huge deal. I can only put 4. Let's put Little Nightmares. I'll put Inside and Limbo on the same line, and then if that one wins, I'll do another poll to figure out which one. Or horror demos. So we got Little Misfortune, Inside or Limbo, Little Nightmares, or horror demos. There's a poll. I didn't, let's see, I don't think I ever played Little Nightmares 1 on the channel. Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, just Little Nightmares 2. We got 2 votes. We're tied 50-50. Is there one other person out there that wants to vote? You know, maybe we just do horror demos. Because I've got 6 of them. Inside and Limbo. Oh, Psych. I don't really have. So we're just trying to kill some time for tonight and tomorrow until Resident Evil comes out Friday. I don't know how long. Oh, Psych is also 4 hours. Okay. That's something we could do, I suppose. Inside and Limbo are side-scroller type games, kind of like Little Nightmares. So if you know what Little Nightmares is, it's the same type of game. They're just different stories, basically. If we could do Psych, if I started that tonight and we played it tomorrow, I'd have to, if we didn't finish it, I'd have to play Resident Evil Friday and probably Saturday. I have no idea how long it is. And then we'd have to get back to Psych like next week or whatever we do. So I guess what I'm saying is we don't have really enough time to do a full game right now before Resident Evil comes out. But we do need something to kill some time between now and Friday. I suppose you could just do demos because I've got 6 of them here. Say we take some horror games into Thanksgiving. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing November too because I have a bunch I want to get to. And Plague Tale kind of took up some of October. So now we got a 3-way tie. Let's just play some demos, I guess. Because that way we can kind of stop and start wherever. So I'm kind of stuck with like not enough time to do a full thing. And what else do we have? Paper Dolls. How long is that? Six and a half. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Demos is good. Dying Light 2 got a Halloween update. The Witcher remake is in development. Ooh, oh, that's right. There's a new The Long Dark. All right, let's play some demos. I don't really have anything else like kind of set up at the moment. And with demos, I can just kind of run with it. Run with the stream that we're on right now. Oops. Okay. So this game here is actually on sale. The Signifier. For $8. So if this game is good, I could actually buy it for, what was it, $8? So let's see if this one's worth buying. Oh, Raw Fury? Oh, they made Kingdom, the side scroller. I played a little while ago. It's actually one of my favorite games. All right, let's not use a controller if we don't have to. I know you guys don't really mind what we do, but I don't really... It doesn't really matter that much to me. I'm just trying... I would rather do something that people would be interested in seeing than just whatever. Let me change my title here. Also, horror demos. Let's see. Demos. I'm just updating my description here real quick. This looks like it might be good. So I got 2 copyright claims on the stream from last night, and I've been getting the limited ads still. So the stream from last night's currently reprocessing to mute one of the copyright claims. Oh, warning, flashing lights in this one. And then after that gets done, I need to try to mute another claim. So it's going to take another 2 days to reprocess. Let's go a little bit bright. Master volume. Let's go down a little bit. Select difficulty. Is that loud? Try that. All right, let's try this. I'm curious to see if this is any good. Normal. Player can optionally ask Eevee for hints, but they are subtle for players that enjoy narrative and puzzles. Easy. Player can optionally ask Eevee for hints, and they are very strong for players that prefer narrative and want very quick solutions. Now, let's just go normal. This is not a pipe, in case you were wondering. AI research. The influence of social media and brain scanning technology have led to 3 important developments. The creation of the TSB Technology Safeguard Bureau, whose mission is to maintain democratic structures safe from the abuse of technology. Complex international brain scanning regulations that protect private data. The undeniable tension between the world's biggest economies in the wake of new AI breakthroughs. Under this context, the Dreamwalker Project, which performs academic research on the human mind through AI-assisted brain scanning technology, has been under scrutiny. You had to make a collaborative deal with the new TSB to keep your research alive.
Let me take a picture of you with the box.
A picture? Why?
It's part of the protocol.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to remind you how sensitive the material is.
I know. Thanks.
Good. Take care.
Oh, wow. This looks really good. Let me also update Discord here real quick. In case anybody wants to come join but wasn't interested in watching Mental Hospital. Just to let everybody know what's going on. Okay. What are we doing? Tom.
Russell, did you receive it?
It just arrived.
Good. Listen, priority is to find the real cause of death. Early reports indicate suicide, a drug overdose, but I don't buy it. It doesn't make sense. She was too important and the timing was odd.
She was a lawyer at GoAT, right?
More like the vice president.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So now you see how deep...
You're putting me in a tough spot here, Tom.
Not if you're careful, Russell. Just make sure nothing leaks out.
Why not wait for the full autopsy? Why do you need me?
We need to move faster, and if there's something bigger going on, we need to investigate it. This is a one-time chance to catch them. GoAT has been dodging us for way too long.
So you want me to spy on them through her memories?
No, I just want you to find out how she died, which is legal. But if I'm right, it will take us somewhere nasty. I know there's something off. We just need to find out what.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Good. Remember, it's because of these people we're here in the first place.
Well, we don't know anything yet.
We will, Russell. I've been in this for too long to know it's not just suicide. You'll see. So, I've given you access to her apartment on Stratford Avenue. They're about to wrap it up over there, but Detective Stan Becker's waiting for you. He knows you're coming. If you want to investigate the real place, you should head out there now.
All right. I'll check it out.
Okay then, I'll leave you to it. Don't keep Stan waiting, and keep me posted on anything you find.
Jaquella, what's going on?
See ya.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You missed the end of Mental Hospital. And now we have some time to kill tonight, and then we have tomorrow to kill, kind of, just to find something to do until Resident Evil comes out on Friday, and we're playing Resident Evil DLC. So, we decided to play some horror game demos that I got back during the Steam Next Fest and never got to. This one looks kind of cool so far. This is kind of a cool, like, office. I definitely cover these windows. That's pretty bright. So we open this. Johanna Cast 2009 before entering GoAT. Case report confidential. Joanna Cast 39 married, vice president of GoAT. Joanna was the vice president at GoAT and one of the younger top executives in the technology industry, known to be efficient, smart, ruthless, and determined. She has been credited as GoAT's highest valued asset in the last 5 years. With a strong understanding of management, laws, marketing, and technology, she won the Inno Award in 2013, being the first woman in the world to receive it. High-profile executive found dead in apartment. Apparent drug overdose. Husband found her dead on August 29, 3:15 p.m. Called immediately at her own apartment located at Jules Stanford Avenue, floor 42. Facebook, last post 2014. Twitter, last post 2016. Email, corporate email. Last known picture taken by Laura Paz, apparently her best friend, 2 days before her death. Oh, look at this. I can get freaking... Okay, that's good. I didn't see that. How is it going? Cooked everything? Good? You cooked all your meat today? We're doing pretty good. We finished a game that I wasn't super crazy, but the Mental Hospital game, it was fine through like half the game. And then the last part got to where you have to go all the way to the end, check all the locked doors, nothing's open, go all the way back, check all the locked doors, nothing's opening. Then when you're coming back, like a door opens a little bit and you can go in there and there's nothing in there. Then you got to check all the locked doors again. And then when you get back to that room that came open, you find something that wasn't there before. And then you check all the doors and they're all still locked. It's just like back and forth, like wasting of time, you know. That's something that Resident Evil does great. Like, you're always moving. You're always moving, you know, forward. You don't have to go back and forth through a hallway 10 times before a door opens. You know, I don't know. That was my biggest complaint about Mental Hospital, was just that, like, trying to figure out what it wants you to do to move on. Digital Brain Disc, DVD, Dead by Daylight. Generation Scan Report. Okay, I guess I can't open that. What's this? So this game is called The Signifier. It's a demo. It's on sale for $8 right now. And if it's good, I'll buy it. Meat stand at Joanna's apartment. All right, let's check this place out. That leaves, I'm guessing. Baby. The mirror stage. The mirror stage was one of the first concepts which Lacan worked on. At the beginning of his teaching in his essay, The Mirror Stage, as a formator of the function of the ego, I, as it is revealed to us in the psychoanalytic experience, he based himself on the work of Henry Wallen on the pregnancy of the image of the other's body for some species, but also for the human baby. In relation to the image pregnancy, we have the notable example of pigeons whose development of the reproductive system would be intimately linked to the vision of their congeners. Isolated pigeons do not develop their gonads. Likewise, in the case of the human body, the importance of the mirror, as well as the body and the words of others, is vital. Much of the image we have of ourselves depends on the other. The self would be a function that comes from the other. The experience of the child who still does not have a complete what is that? Proprioception of his body due to the maturation of his nervous apparatus, who does not have a unitary idea of it, does not recognize himself in the mirror until he is more or less 8 months old. Before that, his own image of is to himself another being. In the mirror, okay, so until you're 8 months old, the yourself that you see in the mirror, you think is somebody else. 8 months old? Did I say 8 years? 8 months. In the mirror experience, a unitary image of himself is returned to him in advance, which as such is still misleading since it is inverted. Thanks to the words of another who will confirm that that's you, the child will come to be recognized in his image. However, if we reflect on the scene of recognition, there is even filmic documentation of the moment when, with glee and also with strangeness and amazement, the child recognizes himself for the first time in the mirror. It is still interesting to capture that. Before the child is able to articulate a word, the first thing that is placed is a you and not an I that captures a child in the image. The root of the self is always external and to a certain extent, and it never ceases to be. It suffices to remember the feeling of strangeness before an unusual angle of our image in a photograph, or in the extreme, the experience of the anorexic who does not stop seeing in the mirror a strange element in his body that must be removed. In the same way, the words and gestures of others, especially our family, that are directed to us determine our concept of ourselves, what we call the ego function. The parents speak of the child and also speak to him. They gesticulate towards him. All of this sediments certain image, encourages certain aspects, and dismisses others. As such, there is a dialogue that is established in an imminent way and that does not need to be explicitly said, for it is to be there. Okay, we're almost done. We must remember that what is not said is as important as what is actually said. The main idea that Lacan transmitted in this sense, and that made him generalize the stage of the mirror as something that always works beyond a certain stage in the child's development, is that the function of the ego is something that is always being built in relation with others and takes as criteria the desirability of the social sphere, which is situated as the ideal images in a certain specific social and political context. Neurotic conditions are, in this sense, related to the mirror function that fulfills the social context and especially the family. Neurotic conditions arise from the complex, problematic relationship that humans have with the desire of others. The fundamental question would be, what does the other want from me, or what am I to the other? Okay. That was a little hard to read. All right, put it down. Feeling like I'm back in biology class. Yeah, that was a little much. It was a little hard to follow.
The idea was an office-lab hybrid.
I get the point of, the gist of it. Final verdict from Supreme Court on Hallmark case of former President Coffray. This week, the Supreme Court denied the appeal over terrorism charges of the group self-dubbed the Highwaymen, who were convicted over a sting of fake videos and audios impersonating several officials up to and including former President Coffray. This group was apprehended by the action of the now famous NSA, CIA, FBI Joint Task Force. Soon after their arrest, Congress passed the Information Technologies Bureau Act, creating the TSB, of which the Joint Task Force became its core group. Following the group's creation, Congress also passed a law penalizing the creation, storage, and distribution of video and audio deepfakes without express permission from the falsified subject, and strengthened penalties for impersonating federal or state officials. So, from what I understand, there is this group was impersonating a president with deepfakes, and they were arrested. Podcast, the end of the subject, the creation of okay. I'm not really interested in listening to anything. The Highwaymen was the name of the enemies in Far Cry New Dawn. Oh, yeah? I played that, but I don't remember.
There's been a lot of shutdowns lately, and this building's electrical grid is just as old. So I got a backup.
Okay, we got a backup generator.
We're so close. Scanning and reconstructing in real time. The final problem is head movement. Everything's too invasive.
Your table's too
This
low.
will take a while. I should visit her apartment while the memory gets ready.
Okay, we'll let that run.
Development logs of patch 1.2. Probably the most important update to date, and Carl's last contribution to the project.
Holy crap. Getting major Meet the Robinsons vibes from this lab.
Is it on?
Yes.
Okay, Russell. I think it needs just a few more days. I could use some testing, though.
Count on it. This weekend?
That'd be great, but weren't you going to meet with Laura?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Monday, then.
Cool. So, subjective entities. As we decided, the understanding of subjectivity should be handled from different angles to avoid bias. So this particular angle is all about allowing the data to speak for itself, so to speak. I didn't want to rush into applying any concept we feel safe to talk about yet. So I first isolated data that had these characteristics: lack of particular location, lack of predefined shape, lack of overall consistency, a strong erratic influence on other memory data, and of course that AI doesn't get close to interpret it. So with this data, instead of forcing Evie to interpret something out of it, I allowed it to sort of latch to human and animal behavior patterns. Let me explain this. I mapped thousands of different behaviors into patterns, and then allowed the machine to brute force similarities between these patterns and the original uninterpreted data. If these are found, they can complement each other, because after a while, the data will have some behaviors more suited to itself than others. And with a little push, they can work as a vehicle to express the data. It's still far off to get something objective about it, but it allows for a lot of guesswork about what is the subjective thing that's going on in the memory. For example, let's say the subjective data is some sort of tense nervousness. Then there is a chance a subjective entity is introduced into the reconstruction to make sense of some of the data that has a behavior typical of tension and nervousness. I'm aware that there are layers of interpretation here, but thankfully the pool sample is huge, and the good thing is that we can do investigative work with this. If we analyze the data carefully and start to challenge these behaviors, it can't lead to an objective conclusion, but it can lead to something if other aspects of the memory support the hypothesis that can come out of these behaviors. What do you think?
I love it. It allows us to investigate further without closing any doors.
I knew you'd get it. It's just having a bigger expression range for the subconscious. That's all we need for now.
I feel like we're getting into, like, going into people's memories or dreams or something. Oh, I started at log 6. Log 1.
All right. I have a temporary solution for when Evie can interpret some part of a memory, but it requires manual input. So, let's say the data was a chair. While Evie can't interpret it is a chair, or where it should be, she's still able to produce a 3D geometrical output with sound, and that output is based on data which does have meaning. The problem is that it doesn't fit anywhere, and it doesn't make sense to her. So, what I did was to allow Evie to still represent this failed reconstruction in an encapsulated manner that we can look at inside the memory space, so we can interpret it. I made a quick interface for inspection too. So, in other words, we can now assist Evie at interpreting the data by using our special human skills. We just have to tell her what it could be and where it should belong, and she should be able to narrow the margin enough to make it part of the reconstruction again.
Question. Is it always about something missing, like a chair or another object? Or can it be a subjective thing that doesn't belong anywhere?
It could be a subjective thing, yes, but that would be rare, as it's more likely to become a subjective entity or part of the subjective environment somehow. Shouldn't be represented as missing data.
Okay.
Can happen, though. Would be interesting to see.
Yeah. This is great, Carl. We're so close.
Good job, Carl. I don't know if I should listen to all these.
Okay. So, reason to celebrate. We can now make an objective reconstruction.
So, it worked.
My original approach didn't, but the machine learning approach did.
These are your memories you're using, right?
Yeah, for now.
Cool.
So what I did is to isolate a memory of a specific place, and then made the machine compare it with real footage of that same place. taken exactly at the same moment that the memory was made. So instead of trying to find out how to filter a memory out of its subjective experience, I just let the machine attempt it through trial and error. It basically iterates reconstructions of my memory by randomly filtering unclassified data. And the random reconstructions that match the footage the most get selected, and a new round of random reconstructions begin. Eventually, the filtering is narrowed down to data that is more and more reduced in size. And after a while, the solution is basically the same as the footage, just more glitchy and blurry.
And did you test it with different types of memories?
Nothing too extreme in terms of emotional distress yet, but yes, all types of memories and places. I've been carrying a camera for quite a while now.
I like it, but I think that you still need a bigger test pool to truly call it objective. I mean, you could be introducing bias by how you're making these memories.
That's true. But currently, the place is...
All right. Let's play the game and see what it's like, and then if we decide it's good enough to buy, then we'll listen to all those.
I shouldn't keep that detective waiting.
All right, so we got to go meet the detective. Let's finish looking at this place.
Simulating human choice based on raw memory data. Haven't been able to read it yet. Far off, but worth reading, according to Carl.
It works, but the sound... I can't believe the loss of performance after adapting them to comply with the new laws. Times are changing indeed. This was the first thing I brought in here. I really need a new partner. Hard to replace Carl, though. Carl liked to read this nonsense. I never figured out how such a great scientist was able to pour so much time in reading clickbait articles. He once said he could draw global connections through them.
I'm being sued for my baby. Monsters in the sky. Gene editing. Proteins. And chemtrails. Alright. I'm not going to take the time to read all that right now. We already read the super long article. Okay. Let's get out of here. This thing's still doing its thing. Alright. Oh, upstairs.
My little project. It's come a long way.
Alright. Let's go. What about this? What does that say? Alright, laboratory, Joanna's apartment. Oh, this is kind of cool. In reality, you can use your cell phone anytime and gain more insight from characters. What's up, guy? How do I get my cell phone out? Q. Tom, Laura. Those are the only people I know.
Hey, Russell, right? Tom said you'd come. Feel free to take a look around, but don't touch anything. And let me know if you have any questions.
Was she going somewhere?
Whoa. Look at that view.
Go AT's new project.
Where are we? Whoa, there's like a pool out there. And you can see it in here. That's kind of cool. Wow, look at this place. Whoa, man. That would kind of freak me out to live up this high. I don't know. I've never lived this high.
Probably her last meal.
Hey, Wi-Fi, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Ooh, look at the reflection in the microwave. So we finished Mental Hospital, and now we're just playing demos. This is one that I just got the other day. It's on sale for $8 right now. So if it's good, I'll buy it.
The great shaman Poe, master of mirrors, has passed away on his 100th birthday, dated July 12th.
Stock drops. Automation and global warming. The largest layoff causes. Economists call to avoid alarmists over possible economy downturn. Okay. So this is in the future. Oh man, there's not even a railing out there? Oh no, it's glass. Okay. This lady died. We're in her apartment. There's some type of social media law being made about deepfakes.
Visiani Simultani, a futurist painting. Interesting choice.
Say something chemistry? I don't know chemistry. I don't know what to say about it. The world's dirtiest man died at the age of 94. He died due to taking a shower.
GoAT's Indie Tech Magazine, a hub for independent tech to show off their work. Translation, a hub to check for new tech and ideas and absorb them before they grow. At least that's always been the trend with these companies.
I guess if you've been dirty for like your whole life and you take a shower, you mess up. Wow, look at that thing. You mess up your whole body. I don't know. Can I go outside? I want to go outside. All right, let's talk to the guy.
Yeah?
Did she leave any children or family?
No, no children, no brothers or sisters. Foreign parents that she didn't see much. For now, that's all I know. And a husband. Pretty regular corporate profile, if you ask me.
Who found her?
Didn't you get the report? It was her husband.
Do you know anything else about him?
His name is Alex. Pretty average guy. Fitness trainer. The victim had kicked him out a few months ago. They were about to get a divorce. He came by to pick up some stuff he'd left here.
Could he have been angry about the divorce?
Yeah. But as I said, she'd been dead for at least 6 hours before he got here. So if somehow he forced her to take an overdose over the phone, then yeah, he could have done it.
So they think that she overdosed. Yeah, you guys talk chemistry. I don't know anything about it really.
What time did he find her?
The morning after, and called right away. The security cameras corroborate the time he arrived, so we don't have any reason to suspect him.
Iron? I changed to iron. I've heard people pronounce it iron. Iron. Teach me something about chemistry.
Do you have any theories about what happened?
It's a little early yet, but everything points to suicide. There are lots of loose ends as to why, especially considering who she was. Her laptop, for example, is gone. We haven't been able to find it, so who knows how deep that thing goes. Even so, I don't think there's a possibility someone sneaked in and forced her to take some pills somehow. But don't take my word for it. We don't even have the full autopsy report yet.
Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks, guy. All right, let's go upstairs.
It's getting late.
Okay. Bonk. They're the important facts and always remember the periodic table. Yeah, I went to not such a great high school, so I didn't learn a lot about stuff.
Quite a view. Generative design and automated construction.
Automated construction? Okay, so it looks like she died on the bed.
Looks like where the body was.
G-Zac sleeping pills. You need a prescription for these.
Oh, she got naked pictures above her bed. So this is your bedroom? Oh my god, I hope you can block these windows. Holy crap, it's bright in here. Iron, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, helium. My dad knows all those stuff. He can recite it, but I never really learned. I never really memorized it. If you had 80 and above in that class, you should be good. The exam gonna be easy. You got this.
Broken.
No crap, man.
Alex's clothes, probably.
Her husband, who were going to get a divorce.
Looks like an expensive mask.
Oh, she was into those masquerade parties.
Clearly she'd been drinking. Okay. I think I have enough information from the real place. Time to find out what her memories have to say about what happened.
I didn't look in here. Oh, it looks like she missed the toilet. Whoa. Dude. I wonder how much this place costs.
Another broken mirror. I don't think it's a coincidence.
Two broken
Bloody
mirrors.
footprints.
She stepped in the glass.
Stepped on the broken shards.
She tried to puke out the pills.
Vomit.
So what? There's a bathtub over there next to the window. There's a big ass shower over here. This place is pretty awesome. There's no door on this room though. There's no door on the bathroom. This is like the powder room. This is a closet? Maybe it's a closet. I don't know. Bloody footprints. And then she got in bed. Alright, go back to the lab and use the Dreamwalker machine to enter her last memory. Alright. Oh, what was that? Oh, later, guy.
Yeah?
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm out of here. It's not a broken mirror, that's art. Thought you were my brother. Yeah, my brother talking about what you did for me. You did it out of love. Why you bring it up to me? Looked at you like my blood blue. And it's like a crip on me. This looks like an unfinished game. It's a demo. But you can buy the game. The full game is out. Is this done?
Upload is ready.
All right, let's do this.
Evie, ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Please operate on patch 1.2. And scan for the latest memory you can find, ideally just before her death.
Understood.
Is there a Wi-Fi symbol emoji? You know, the circle with the 3 lines on top of it?
So this is when she died.
Okay. So we're in the machine now. We're getting into her memories. When we were looking at those logs, listening to him, they were talking about how the machine works and tries to reconstruct environments and stuff. So like you see the clocks glitching out there. It doesn't exactly know what to do with it. We have to... I thought this was kind of a horror game. I'm not exactly sure. I think it is.
Interesting glitch on the clock. Reconstructing glass from memories. I don't think we'll ever get it right.
Doesn't seem like the machine is doing a great job here. I mean, this is what it looked like, but it doesn't have the details. There was a plate here. Oh, it's actually kind of creepy. Like, look at, like, you know, when AI, like does face generation or even people, and sometimes it comes up with like something super horror. Oh, look, there's her shadow on the wall. It comes up with something super messed up. That's what this looks like right here. What is this?
Hello there, Joanna.
Oh, man. It's very creepy.
Afternoon light. Didn't she die at night?
Well, she died 6 hours. So he found her at, what, 3:15 p.m. and she died 6 hours before that. So it'd be 9 a.m.? They did a pretty good job with the TV. This game has 0 action. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's a demo we're trying out to see if it's worth buying. I mean, and it's only $8 right now, so it's not like I'd be wasting a bunch of money if I bought it and it wasn't very good.
Lots of missing information here, Evie. This doesn't seem to be the right moment.
Yes. I wasn't able to pinpoint any further coordinates. Objective data is incomplete.
Reasons?
High emotional state.
She might have known she was going to die. Is there enough data to reconstruct a subjective state of the memory?
Yes.
Good. I'll enter the subjective state and see what I can find.
It did a good job with the naked pictures. All right, hold Q. What am I supposed to do here?
Subjective reconstruction was successful, but I couldn't interpret all data.
It's fine, Evie. Subjective interpretation is tough for any AI, even a special one like you.
The objective state uses memory data retrieved. Okay. The subjective state uses all memory data available, including emotions and the subconscious. It can help you cheat on the exam. I'm good at math. I took 3:30 minus 6 hours. Listen to the sounds. I mean, this is very unsettling.
That ladder goes down to the first floor.
It's like the music's playing backwards.
I can't make sense of this sound.
All right, am I supposed to queue? Objective state. I didn't get to read all those, so I don't really understand exactly.
Nobody here.
The ladder's gone. Oh, the clock. I hear the clock. Oh, there's a kid. The clock's... Wait.
There was something here in the objective state. Could this be her as a child?
Oh. The hell?
Evie, there seems to be a bugged reconstruction here. No way to fix it, right?
There is incomplete data linked to this coordinate. Shouldn't be too far.
What is that?
It belongs somewhere in the memory, but I cannot interpret it. I need to know what it is and where it belongs.
All right. I'll study it and put it in the right place.
We got to figure out what this is supposed to be. The computer can't figure out what it is. I can't figure out what it is either. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the clock. It says the raw data inspection screen. Each raw data is a fragment of memory that could not be placed in its correct position. You must find clues in its shape and how it morphs through time to find where it belongs. You can rotate. You can affect the time. Aha! Alright, too far. Looks like a clock. Pick up? Okay. I think it goes here.
Evie, do a match with clock data at this spot.
What the hell? That's so weird. Okay, can I go up this now? Yeah. What the hell? Wait, can I get off here? It's very unsettling. Whoa, dude, I'm getting like goosebumps.
A picture of a dog. Following her?
So it's a dog, but it's just a picture. Is it following me? I think it is following me.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Nice, don't need the flash to bling.
Someone's knocking at the door.
What if I switch?
Maybe this is the right moment.
Oh, it's so weird.
Nobody here.
What is this?
Glass always gives Evie trouble.
So the puke is there. The mirror is not broken.
I'm ready. Steak. Calm. Okay. Hands.
Okay.
Someone.
A few words. Not enough to make sense, though.
Hey, official, what's going on? This game is called The Signifier. It's a demo, and it's on sale for $8. So if it's good, I'll buy it. It's interesting so far. It's not necessarily scary, but very unsettling.
So the laptop was here. She even took the time to write something.
I'm ready.
I'm writing. What if I move back over to subjective state? I'm alright. We finished the mental hospital, and I was just looking for something else to do to fill out the rest of the night, and then we have to find something to do for tomorrow too. So I've got 6 horror demos that we can play. So we're just trying to decide what to do and kind of settled on this. Because Resident Evil comes out Friday. I thought it came out Thursday. It comes out Friday. There's a dog picture following me.
A picture of a dog. Following her? Her laptop. If it's in the objective state as well, then somebody did take it.
Her husband stole it. So this is something that the computer, the AI, can't figure out what it is. So we have to... Ooh, it looked like a dog for a second. We have to kind of figure out what it is and put it where it goes. Not really. Okay.
Reminder. At your discretion, I can momentarily free memory and processing power to deliver more accurate feedback.
Look at the table now. I don't know where that goes. So that's why this looks all weird, because the AI is trying to reconstruct it from memory. And it's not very good. Whoa. Spiderwebs? There's a baby.
A spider web. No way out.
It's pretty interesting. I'm interested in it. It seems like it's kind of hard to figure out though, because we got this state, and then we can switch to the objective state. We were in the subjective state. Okay, so this is not right yet because there's nobody here. When we came in here, the mirror was broken. There's puke on the ground. There was bloody footprints. To the bed, there were sleeping pills.
Nobody here.
So we're not in the right place yet. I do still have that thing that I found.
I'm ready.
We can hear her talking here. I don't know where this thing goes that I have in my pocket. I don't like the dog picture following me. That's really weird. Okay. So I didn't do this right. The hell is this? It kind of... I'm gonna ask Evie.
Processing. I can't interpret the new raw data, but the spikes in the readings suggest an intense, violent moment.
Okay. It goes to the mirror. Is this what it's supposed to be, though? So let's take it like this. And let's take it to the mirror that was broken.
No mirror.
And you guys have a leather jacket I can borrow? I do have one. I haven't worn it in a long time. What? I'm not sure.
Processing. I can't interpret the new raw data, but the spikes in the readings suggest an intense, violent moment.
Evie, do a match right here with a mirror being violently broken.
Oh, that's what it is.
The water is running.
Okay, I got it. Oh, there's a hand just hanging out right there.
What is this hand doing here? You were right, Tom. She wasn't alone. Should be good enough evidence to keep him satisfied for now.
Should I shut down the simulation?
Please, go ahead.
Understood. Shutting down in 3,
I didn't look at this.
2,
Wait, no, stop.
1.
Alright, I guess I solved it.
I never thought I'd get to see all this.
Holy crap, man.
My colleagues and I didn't think there would ever be an actual bridge.
A top executive from one of the world's biggest tech companies was found dead in her apartment this morning.
Who would have thought that a concept such as the unconscious could ever be seen so clearly through the lens of neuroscience?
While the police say that everything indicates suicide, they are not ruling out other options until an investigation is made.
It could be a turning point.
Holy crap, I'm sorry.
For all humanity.
I had to turn it down in Windows Mixer to 17%. Okay. That's interesting. I'd pay $8 for that. You have to pay $50 for it, and borrow fee is $60. $10 for every second you have. A bit too expensive. Okay. Are we stuck here forever? There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I think I'm gonna buy that. Let's see. Yeah, sorry it was so loud. I had to turn it way down in the Windows volume. I think I'm gonna buy that game for $8. I also did get Little Misfortune and Fran Bow, though I don't think we have time to play them today and tomorrow before Resident Evil comes out. So for demos, I don't know. There's a Backrooms one. It's a different Backrooms. There's a Phobos project. Slender threads. What's this one about? Yeah, so here's the signifier. It's on sale for $7.99 deluxe edition. Oh, you get the soundtrack with it for an extra 30 cents. The slender threads. What's it called? Slender threads. Okay. Slender threads. Okay. Here's another demo that I have. This looks like a little nice little change of pace.
Sell to small town libraries and bookshops. Not the most thrilling day to day.
Need some steak?
But
Raw
it
steak?
gives me time to write. And I try to keep an eye out for inspiration.
Inspiration? I doubt you'll find any of that here, friend.
Okay, that looks interesting. I got one called the Phobos Project. Phobos Project. It's $6. Okay, let's try this one. I will never eat raw meat. That's all you talked about before. Why are there so many of the same resolutions? Okay, graphics, ultra, full screen, motion blur, post-processing, volume. This one doesn't actually seem too loud like all the rest of them. Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. Alright, let's play. Also, there's a new Tales from the Borderlands that's out that came out on the 20th. I really want to play that too. Photosensitivity warning. Watch out for seizures. You played this game before? Rats have been trained to search for natural disaster survivors. Ooh. Jekyll. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Well, that's cool. Initializing Phobos program. Analyzing subject's data. Building world. So, if anybody doesn't know, the entity in Kolak, where they get their powers from, is Phobos, the god of chaos. They have little backpacks with cameras. Use WASD. Okay, I'm trying. Oh. Okay. So graphics not super amazing. And also it kind of moves a little bit after I quit pressing the button, which feels really weird. Input, get button down. Inventory. Tab to open inventory. Okay. Interview with Tom. I keep having this dream where I'm lost in a big forest. I follow different paths that seem to lead nowhere, and I can't find my way out. Is there any hidden meaning? I'm pretty sure there is. I know the key is lying somewhere. It must be concealed very deep, but I know it is out there. Maybe I could. They should train frogs for floods. What is that? MPEG in the episode I just watched kicked him in the crotch and punched right through his face, and Billy ripped his arm off. Phobos? They end up meeting him at some point. To show you guys a picture of a rat. Okay. All you gotta do is strap the camera on and let them go and have someone observe. Oh, it's a tree. Dude, this did not look like a tree from here. Alright, I'm not super impressed by the graphics, but maybe it's not that important. I can jump. I can crouch. I can run. You know, I've played games with not great graphics that were good before. Press left shift to run. Okay, got that already. Keep having this random dog come into my house for my meat. What else should I dog with the dog if it comes back? I don't know. Call animal control? Is there a collar on it? I think so. The guy in the grotto with the country southern accent. Oh, the Traveler. I think that's the Traveler. The Traveler is from the universe with the town of Undecided. Okay, we're running through the woods in night. I hear a carriage. You are here. So if I keep to the right, I'll go to the old tool shed. Alright, this way. Old tool shed, the well. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Malik, what's going on? I'm ordering the Pixel tonight. Wish me luck. Well, I hope it's good. I almost got the last Pixel. I think I talked about this before. I was trying to decide whether to get the last Pixel before this newest one or a OnePlus. And then the new OnePlus was about to come out, so I just waited. The OnePlus 9 or the Pixel. So the OnePlus 10 was coming out soon, so I just waited for that. And that's what I have. OnePlus 10 Pro. Because I guess I'm a pro at having a phone. Alright, are we there yet? So, Malik, you missed the end of Mental Hospital. And then we just played a game called The Signifier, which was pretty cool. We played a demo, and I think I'm going to buy it. It's on sale for $8. It's a little slow going. It's more of like an investigation. You go inside people's memories, and the AI reconstructs the environment. And it doesn't do a good job of reconstructing it. Everything's really unsettling and creepy. This is called the Phobos Project. I'm not that impressed at the moment. Ah. It's downside up. Can I turn it? Check the well. Okay. Can I look at it? Like turned around? No? Oh, geez. Oh, whoops. Okay. They did digital melting effect on Zach's face. My sister needed a phone anyway, so I figured this was the best time. I get my Pixel and she gets my old phone. Heard the 6A overheats and that one I'm trying to get phone is on sale. $300? About to eat some chicken, and I know what you're thinking. That's typical. Okay. Hey, where'd my game go? The game completely closed? Okay, we're back. I thought I was going to have to start over. Alright, we'll take rope. That could be useful. I can't take a screwdriver or a saw or a big hammer. Okay. So we gotta check the well. Whoops, sorry. Why is it so long to run? Okay, the cliffs. Cave door. I want to go to the well. So let's go this way. This phone has 64 and I don't even use half. I mean, it's okay. I don't use that much storage, but I just like... That's something I'd like to do, is take like photography class. I like taking pictures, and I'm pretty good at like framing stuff up and making it look good. And then anytime I have somebody else take a picture for me, they don't do a very good job. Yeah, I kind of thought about doing that. I died? I died. Now we gotta run through this all over again. Alright, so don't run into the ghost lady. Took a course last year. I would like to. Okay. I'm giving it a little bit of a chance here, but I think I'm not feeling this one. I'll give it a little bit more time. Let's at least get to the well and to the cliffs. I think she just shows up at random because she's not here now. Okay, this is the well. I think we're going to want to turn left. Uh-oh. Did I miss a... Well, now I'm going to get lost. Wait. Oh, maybe it's this way. Okay. Old tool shed. I want to go to the well. I think it's this way? Oh, I didn't update my, what's this called? It's called, the Phobos Project. Phobos? Phobos Project. Bam. My friend from Ireland has great photos, but it's much easier to get good photos in areas with less pollution. Just bought a new Call of Duty. Gotta go. I know I won't be back. I'll see everyone later. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not gonna play too much longer. I started early so I could get done early and go to bed early, and now I'm going past 2 hours. So I don't think I'm gonna play this for too much longer. We're at like 2 hours and 15 minutes right now. I just want to take a look at this. I'm not really feeling it. But I wanted to look at it and see if it was any good. I have no idea if I'm going the right way anymore. I think I am. Ooh, a paper. Oh, there's a well. Phobos, ancient Greek, pronounced phobos, meaning fear, is the personification of fear and panic in Greek mythology. Phobos was the son of Ares, god of war, and Aphrodite, goddess associated with love, but does not have a distinct role in mythology outside of being his father's attendant. I could use the rope to grab the thing. Okay. A rope with a hook. Use rope. I didn't see something down there. Apparently there's something down there. Okay. I got some keys. Is this a path? No. So we're leaving the rope now? Alright. Let's get to the cliffs and see where that goes. This way? Gotta be this way. Alright, we're about to get jump scared. I feel it. What? Are you kidding me? I didn't even have time to react to that. You suck. Uh-oh. Which way? Which way? Is this a path? Is this the path I took? I don't think so. I do have keys, though. The woman's annoying. I know. It's like, it's not necessarily scary. It's just kind of more annoying. I just want to get to the next place and see what's going on. I really don't feel like I've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I feel like 45 minutes maybe. I hate the week. No, 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 no. I can't see where I'm going. I'm just going. Okay. We got away. No, we didn't get away. I can't see. Am I still on the path? I think so. That is annoying. Okay. I did get goosebumps though, so I did something. You are here. Okay. So we gotta keep going and then go left. I don't really want to cut through the forest because I don't want to get lost. Cliffs. Okay. Nighttime forest running simulator. Why is there a light there? This is just my flashlight. That's kind of weird. Okay. The well. Cliffs. Cave. Okay. The simulator would probably do well. Nighttime forest jogging simulator. Okay. Going the right way. I don't believe I didn't get turned around and lost when I couldn't see where I was going. Casual jogging away from Demon Simulator. I've been listening to those scary stories at work. Is it Dr. Creepin? Or Mr. Creepin? Dr. Creepin? He does pretty good stories. And then I can't remember what the name of the channel is actually called. It's like Tales for Scary Stories for Dark Nights or something. And then the Tale Master. There's been some pretty good ones. A lot of them they're short, so they have this big build-up, and then they kind of reveal something, but it doesn't feel like it actually ends. Like there's not really like a satisfying ending to a lot of them. I hope I'm still going the right way. Wait, where were the cliffs? Oh, this way? This way? Kinda confused. What was that? That was weird. Okay, I'd like to get somewhere. This is why every game should have a demo. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought the path disappeared. Because the trailer looked kind of cool. Oh, what? I missed it? I'm going around the other way now. Because the trailer looked really cool, but now that I'm playing it, I don't think I like it. Come on, I just want to get somewhere. Okay. So if I go left, this way. Yes, cave. I misunderstood it, I guess. Just like some movies, they make an interesting trailer, but then the movie sucks. Yeah. Some movies, they put all the good parts into the trailer, and then you see all the best parts, and then the rest of the movie sucks. Ooh, a paper. Subject, identification sheet. Tom F., male, 32, waiter. Phobias, phasmophobia. Other fears, dark, empty places. He's phasmophobic. The best part of the entire plot. Ooh, a cave. Well, it's a good thing I got the key. Oh, I have one key? I should try using one of the keys. Oh, I have, whoa, I have 3 keys. The symbol, okay, what is it? An axe and a flower. The symbol, no symbol, a moon. Seriously? Get away from me. I went around her. Okay. You know, I don't like this one. Watched the newest Thor movie last night. Thought it was pretty good. Got the 4-movie bundle on sale for $35 on Vudu. We watched it, but I think I was falling asleep or something. I was really tired when we were watching it, so I missed a lot of what was going on. I think Laura said it was fine. It just wasn't great. There were funny parts in it, though. I like Natalie Portman. I like her, too. She died. Spoiler alert. Alright, well, we got to try some stuff out. I'm going to buy the signifier. And also, I'm going to see if I have any money. When did I get paid? I got paid on the 13th. So I should get paid tomorrow. Okay. Resident Evil 4 Remake pre-orders are available now. So I will be getting that. Okay. I got $8. I'm going to buy this game. It's stage 4 cancer. She's really smart. Spoiler alert number 2. Alright, signifier. Oh, it says it's like similar to games you've played, Scorn and Broken Pieces. I don't know how it decides that. Some of them are not even close. Okay, I got another game we can play. I wonder how long that game is. Let me see. The Signif. 7 hours. Okay. Well, we don't need to lose another Marvel star. Well, I got started early today, so I could get done early, but then I went a half an hour over, so I'm gonna have to call it a night. So, what do you guys want to do tomorrow? I guess tomorrow I only have a couple hours. Tomorrow, I have more demos. So we only have 2 hours for tomorrow. And then Friday is Resident Evil. So what do you want to do tomorrow? Should I do more demos tomorrow? Or should we play more Plague Tale? Gonna have a new Ant-Man and Wasp movie in February. There have been many dead Marvel stars. Iron Man. What to play tomorrow? Let's do Plague Tale, demos. I don't know what else we can do for 2 hours. I mean, I've got plenty of games, but they're all longer than 2 hours. So if I did one of those, we would start something tomorrow and then not be able to finish it until we finish Resident Evil. Is the problem. So, oh crap, wait. Let me redo this. Wait. In that poll. Let's do this. Let's do, there we go. And Stanley. Yeah, it's too bad that he died, but he's pretty old though too. I don't know how old he was. How old? Let me look. How old was Stanley? 95? Wow. Oh yeah, he lived a good long life. It was really cool to see him in the movies though. All right, I got to pull up for what we should do tomorrow. Also, if you're interested in the background music that's playing, it's right here. Not right here. Right here. The link is in the description. Iron Cthulhu Apocalypse. They were really cool. They said I can use their music as long as I credit them in the description. I don't know what to vote. I think you should play what you want. Well, see, I want to play... There's a few games. There's Little Nightmares. There's Limbo and Inside, which are a side-scroller games that are a lot like Little Nightmares. I want to play all those. But they're all like 4 or 5 hours. I want to play Franbo. I want to play Little Misfortune. But the problem is we only have 2 hours tomorrow. And I kind of hate to start something and then put it on the back burner and then play Resident Evil on Friday. And then I plan on playing Resident Evil until I'm done with it. So then if I started something new tomorrow, we wouldn't be able to get back to it until like next week sometime. So I guess we should probably continue with something that I've started already, or demos. Looks like we got 2 votes for Broken Pieces. Broken Pieces got put on the back burner for a while, and also Plague Tale is going to be next week until we can get, well, Yeah, I suppose Halloween is Monday. So we don't have that much time left for October, but I'm going to continue the horror games that I want to play, like Psych and Paper Dolls and stuff. I'm going to continue those into November. So we'll get through all of them. They just won't be in October. We got 2 votes for Broken Pieces. Anybody else want to get in on this? I'm down with Broken Pieces. I like that one. I like Plague Tale a lot too. Halloween, I'm so happy. I don't know if I have any Christmas games. I used to play Ark, Survival Evolved, on Christmas and on Halloween because they had holiday updates. They'd put Halloween stuff in for Halloween. They'd make it snow and have raptor claws, and he would fly around and drop presents with loot in them. So that's what I used to do. Play Siege? What's Siege? Is it in here? Oh, Rainbow Six? Is that it? I don't think that's my type of thing. Probably copyright. Is this a multiplayer one? If games like this have a single player story, I would be interested in doing them. If they're multiplayer, like, I don't know, death matches or battle royales or whatever you want to call them, I don't really like those types of games very much. Saw 313 where saw it on a license plate, walked into a store and All-Star was playing. All right, looks like Broken Pieces wins. If anybody else came in, I got a pull up. And it's basically just what we're going to do tomorrow until Resident Evil DLC comes out Friday. And then if anybody has Reverse and you guys want to play or want me to play with you, we can do that Saturday. I'm like a Plat 1 on that game. It's fun. Games like Valorant and PUBG and Fortnite and the other one that I can't think of right now, and Call of Duty, Warzone, stuff like that. I don't really like those very much. I'm more into like either a story co-op like Far Cry or single player story is more my type of thing. All right, well, it looks like Broken Pieces wins. Yeah, I would way rather play a story or something I can progress on, like Satisfactory, where you're building stuff, you're making progress. I need to be able to progress. I don't like playing a match and then either winning or losing and then starting over and playing a match again and then playing a match again and playing a match again. I don't feel like I'm really getting anywhere. I want a good story. I want, if it is multiplayer co-op like Far Cry, something that we can do missions together and have fun and stuff. All right, anybody else get their votes in, or else I'm ending this poll and we're doing Broken Pieces tomorrow. Found a neat game I put in game suggestions, not horror, but ran into today. Oh, you know what? Cold Designer put one in there. Fear Channel? That looked kind of cool. Don't Look Away, Baldy. Backrooms 98. I watched a video on that. It looked kind of interesting, but it's kind of like that maze of back rooms, and then it has a monster you gotta stay away from. Oh, From Space? Let's take a look at this. Here's a live, someone playing it live. I don't know what they're saying. See, like that might be fun too to play co-op. These top-down type of games, I don't necessarily go for very often, but if they've got fun multiplayer, is possible. There's a demo. I'm gonna go. Thanks for streaming. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna end this poll. Looks like everybody's got their votes in. Broken Pieces for tomorrow and Resident Evil Village DLC on Friday. And then if anybody has Reverse and wants to play it Saturday, let me know. Sooner rather than later, so I can plan on it. And we'll go from there. All right. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments if you're watching later. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more streams and other videos. We do stream every day. Friday and Saturday are long stream nights. Saturday I usually get one in the afternoon. Sunday I usually get one in the afternoon. There's a GoFundMe link in the top of the description for Dishonest and his family, who's part of the community, and they are currently living in a hotel and are more or less homeless. And we're trying to help them out a little bit. So if you can spare a few bucks, click on that link and spare a few bucks. If you can't, please take it and share it around your social media with your friends, family, anywhere you can. And then also, if you want to become a channel member, you can join my Satisfactory game server and we'll schedule some time to get on there and play with you. The server's always up. You can get on there and play whenever you want. All right. Thanks again, everybody. I really do appreciate you guys being here. And I will see you tomorrow for Broken Pieces and Friday for Resident Evil. All right. Later, guys. Have a good one.